chasing the dream. When you are chasing a dream, no matter what that idea is, it is merely an idea. Although it may be inspired, if you are chasing a dream, this implies that it is separate from you. This implies that it is somewhere out in the future, somewhere out there versus in here. Everything that you can fathom is fathomed in here. Everything that you ever wanted, everything that you ever desired for, everything that you have ever been inspired to is in here. This is the home of every experience you have ever manifested. And you are the creator. You are manifesting every moment by every moment. Sometimes immediately, and sometimes you're experiencing manifestations that have just completed their gestation period, but they all started as seeds sown within you. They are manifesting because you have allowed them to. You have existed, you have been present in the moment without offering resistance to these ideas. However that happened, whether you forgot about it or whether you have consistently given it thought and attention, but without any reason to offer conflicting ideas, whatever it may be, you have given your attention to it, you have focused on it enough in the absence of resistance that it is now manifest. And the amazing thing is that many will refuse to believe or hesitate to believe that they are creators, that they are manifesting their experience, that their experiences in life, every piece, every part, is not an effect. Everything that you come in contact with, every person, every animal species, every circumstance, every situation, and how it makes you feel, the undergirding tone of every experience is a reflection of you. You are a pure and perfect reflection of source energy. You are a pure and perfect reflection of that infinite intelligence that is the birthing place, the source of all worlds, of all species of beings, of all planes of existence, more than you could ever imagine. You are a pure and perfect piece and part of source that is the birthplace of technologies you can't imagine, existing on other planes of existence, existing in other worlds you can't imagine. But with that same immense potential, you are the source of your experience. You are the source of your universe, one verse, your verse within the whole of that single verse being birthed out of source energy. And with your immense creative potential, you are birthing every piece and part of your reality. So where does your attention and your focus come in? Your attention and your focus come in at every moment. Your present experience of finance and money is a result of your creative power, the creative process that you are constantly engaged in. It continues along the same plane and the same path because you continue to give your attention and your focus in a single line of awareness and understanding, and therefore you are in a certain position. Others are in different positions. Many of you aspire to have an increase in your finances. You must really shift your attention and your focus to a different plane, to a different frequency of finance, absent any resistance to that plane of finance, i.e. your doubt, your worry, your ideas of value, and that you need to strive and work harder and do more in order to achieve that new level of finance. None of this is true. Many of the people that make the most money, have the most access to finances in your world, work very little. And yet they have achieved and amassed incredible wealth, incredible abundance. And it continues to flow to them consistently. They work very little. And you can research this yourself. Which means your idea is flawed, that you must work harder to achieve success, that you must work harder to achieve financial prosperity. This idea is flawed. In your relationships, what is your experience of relationships? It has stayed along that same line of experience for years. Your experiences in your marriages, your experiences in your intimate relationships, in your dating experience, the ups and downs, the highs, the lows, the broken relationships, they have flowed along the same line. The faces have changed, but the experiences are consistent. Look into your life objectively. Look into your life and notice the pattern. The pattern is a pure and perfect reflection of the ideas existing within you, of the creative process at work within you. If you would like a new experience in your relationships, you must place your attention on a different level of experience. And that attention must be placed and experienced within, for within is where the creative process is at work. You are creating. You are a powerful manifester. You are manifesting the experiences of your life. You are manifesting your experience with people, your experience with events, your experience with circumstances, whether they are positive in your eyes or negative in your eyes. You are creating them. You are cause. And that which is reflected to you is an effect. There is no way around it. And it doesn't matter whether you are conscious of this fact or unconscious of this fact. It still remains true. It is a gift that you must become aware of. It is a gift that is inherently yours. It is a gift that all species of being is engaged in, is involved with, and they are choosing, whether consciously or unconsciously. It is our wish that those of you who are open to receiving these transmissions, these messages, take us seriously. For we have lived many lifetimes. For we exist on a higher plane, if you will. And we have approached this plane through experience on multiple planes of existence. And we have come to know our true nature, our true selves, and we are intimately engrossed and engaged in the manipulation of energies because we can, and because you can. It is the highest game, and you can engage in that game now, for you are always involved in the game of manipulating energies. Your energies are the starting place of your world, of your universe. Your inner being is the creative mechanism that results in your outer experience. We cannot say this enough. We cannot say it in too many ways, in shapes and forms that you might understand. It is the most important thing. You are, just as we are, and all exists now. And you must merely align yourself, harmonize yourself with that which you intend, and it will be so physically. It is immediately so energetically, but it will be so physically for you to perceive with your senses, your outer senses. If you can engage it, love it, feel it, taste it, touch it, smell it, without offering resistance. We are thankful for the opportunity. We honor your choice to experience your third dimensional reality. Celebrate your becoming. As you accept our offerings. We love you. We love you. We love you. And we're thankful and grateful again for this opportunity. Until next time.